This is why I remember it.
Okay, y'all got to tell this story. We're riding down the road. We decided we'd head on home. We went to Butler and we went to Mount Nebo and found Mount Nebo and was amazed that we found Mount Nebo. We riding down the road. Tammy says, well, there's Prosperity Church Road. And it popped in my head that there used to be another church here in the association named Prosperity Church. So we started looking and we found it. This was Prosperity Church, Primitive Baptist Church. And it's amazing how we thought about this. And there's the building right there. And I'm probably not going to be able to see inside of it because it looks like there's blinds. It doesn't say when it was constituted. But this is another Primitive Baptist Church. Association, Upatow Association used to be really big. But this is another one that has, as far as I know, closed down. I don't think they still have meetings here. They may. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. This was the lunchroom, I believe. The back area right here. They must be still having meter services or something here. It does have a meter.
They don't have meetings at church, though.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see anything through that blind or not. There's a propane tank. Of course, you know Tammy's looking for the outhouses. That's the way she is.
That's baptismal pool.
That is the baptismal pool. That's probably the well pump.
It is. Well, it's pump house.
But this again, like I say, this was just, Tammy just saw Prosperity Church Road and I said, Tammy, there used to be a Prosperity Church in the Upatow Association.
So we pulled out the minutes and realized we
Pulled
were
out
just
the minute.
a couple of miles. I mean, literally
We were, yeah.
a few miles away.
And this is it. And it has a cemetery, which we're going to see if we can get to. I don't know.
Watch out for the wasps. They're everywhere.
Well, it's that time of the year. Yeah, that's the lunchroom. Let me see.
Well, I know who was a member here. The man who always took the pictures. He's the reason we came here.
Oh yeah.
He was a deacon. What was his name?
I know who you're talking about, but I want to get there so bad.
No.
I don't know if I can see anything, but here we go.
His wife had a stroke. She was in a wheelchair.
He's probably on that minute.
It probably is. His he's the one who called us and we come over here and Steve filled an appointment here.
And this is Prosperity Cemetery. Okay. So the cemetery apparently was started 1850, so we can kind of assume the church is probably relatively close to the same date. And I'm going to trip and fall like Tammy did a while ago.
I didn't fall, I just tripped.
In the city of Butler. And this is the cemetery. Oh, look. That plant don't look out of place at all. Like something you'd see in Florida. No.
It is palm trees.
Palm trees.
Not actually trees here, but palm plants.
And this is just amazing to us because we literally stumbled onto Mount Nebo. We were looking for it and we were about giving up. We stumbled on it. And then to just happen to remember this place here, it just amazes. Just in passing conversation, really.
Well, who would have thought that Prosperity Primitive Baptist Church would be on Prosperity Church Road?
Well,
I mean, really. We got a lot of unmarked graves out here too.
Yep, we do. When Tammy and I was talking, this we already mentioned this once, but when we were talking about how churches are in out-of-way places, wasn't trying to be critical necessarily, but it dawned on us that part of the reason for that is years ago.
This wasn't out of the way.
This wasn't out of the way. Years ago, this was the center of activity. There's farming communities, and they all met in these little places for church. And then, well, the communities grew, the people grew, they
Just thought of his name.
got other jobs, and here we go. And that's what happens. There are so many unmarked graves out here.
I just remembered the deacon's name though, because of the grave, because of the tombstone over here. Louis Moulton.
Yeah, he's on the tip of my tongue.
And there's a Moulton gravestone right there, but it's not him.
I'm not sure he's dead yet.
Yeah.
I thought she was, but
I know she is. I'm pretty sure he is too. I think he died pretty quickly after her.
it's really sad. Again, I'm reasonably sure this church does not meet. Again, if y'all know that it does, you let me know, but big property. And this is one I'm sure I've been to it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Do not remember. You have got a story to tell.
This is Louis Moulton.
Oh yeah.
He died first. I did not realize that. It's the deacon the reason that we were here last when Steve was still alive. This is his grave. He was Louis Moulton, and he was 5 years younger than his wife, Hilda. And he died in 2014, and she died in 2017. And I really thought she died first. But evidently, I was wrong. But this man, oh my goodness, y'all, I have so many pictures at home of church people because this man took pictures, and when he had copies made, he had hundreds of copies made.
He loved people.
He loved to take pictures of primitive Baptists, and I got pictures of Steve and Tim and Bobby, and it just keeps on going. Anyhow, yes, I'm in another place I'm amazed that I'm in. I'm just surprised. This is not where I intended to be today.
Well, we just stumbled on these places. I don't know of another one. We'll have to look at the list to see. But this is Prosperity Church. And if I'm not mistaken, we have gone to, I have to look at the list, all of the churches that are no longer meeting within this particular association. It's so sad. Like I said, I don't remember this one too much. I don't know if I've ever been to it. I may have, I don't know.
I've been here once.
Seemed like I remember going to Mount Nebo. And Shiloh I definitely had been to. So, anyway, please subscribe.
Oh yeah, give us a big thumbs up.
Yep, give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe, it makes me so happy. And we're so close to 100. By the time I get home, I may be at 100.
And we appreciate every single subscriber we got. Thank y'all.